I seem to have missed the chip back here. Interesting. I didn't even realize that. It's a bit of a well-hidden little spot there, but nothing too much. We're in track 4, by the way, obviously, if you can tell. Alright, and after Chai decides to go to the AR labs and Peppermint complains about her personality test, go ahead and use Corsica on this generator here. And let's go up. Carefully across this pipe. Over here. Grapple to here, and we got our Spectra door for this level. Now, if the last one was the parry counter, I believe this one might be the dodge counter. Yes, it is. So, I never really ever showed it off, but similarly to parry countering, if you dodge at the last moment, you can do a dodge counter. It's honestly not... I never use it as often as the parry counter, mostly because I don't dodge as much. I didn't dodge as much when I was just doing... I didn't dodge as much as I parried, so... Oh, you didn't die. That's surprising. Come on. Nope, not quite. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Come on, buddy. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on. What? How did that not count? Ah! Holy fuck. I don't know what's going on with these guys, but they're taking far more hits than they need. I don't know what is going on with them. Come on. Take a seat. Take a seat. There we go. Okay, use Macaron for the Saber units, use Peppermint for the Gunner units, because apparently they take more damage. And hey, there we go. We got our reverb core. We got our reverb gauge maxed out. That is every reverb gauge piece in the entire game. Now all we need to do is find our last 4 life gauge pieces. And I'm not too sure if there's anything else for this level, but I will continue throughout the rest of it to see if there's anything else. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next part. See if I can do it like this. No, not quite. Okay. So the Spectra door in track 5 is directly underneath here. Ugh, gotta wait for them to stop talking. So yeah, it's directly underneath the entrance to the main hub zone. Just take the elevators or the platforms around if you want to, or you can just jump down here and do it the quick way. Now, the last 4, I think, are fairly easy compared to the dodge and parry counter. So I'm not too sure what these ones are. 2 overkill defeats on enemies within the time limit. So this is the only instance at all where they explain to you what an overkill bonus is, even though I've shown them off numerous times. It's when you kill an enemy with a jam combo. That counts as overkill because you are kind of overdoing it. The only downside is I don't have a chip that shows... so, there is a chip. Oh, and there's also another issue. You need to build up the reverb gauge. Thankfully there are... That builds it up nice. Okay. Alright, that's one overkill. Come on. Wait, hang on. Is that it? Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Holy crap. Okay. Not bad. Hey, there we go. We got the fourth piece of our last health tank, so that's a good. Alright, I think there are quite a few things you can get with Corsica in this stage, so I will cut away to those moments. Alright, and on your way to the right-hand side of the node, the right-hand node that you're going to, whatever it's called, you want to stop by this little room right here and activate this with Corsica. Chances are this will just lead us to another circuit and nothing actually properly interesting, so we'll see. What else is this going to give us? I would appreciate it if it would give us just the life gauge pieces, because I honestly want those more than anything. God, this is a long one. Don't! Oh. Okay. And it's a chip. Of course. Whoa, exciting. Okay, is that literally all there is for it? Because we've gotten all the graffiti for this level. Is that all there is for this little section? Yep. Oh, that's mildly disappointing. Oh well, on to the next spot. Oh. Huh. Okay, well apparently after Corsica suggests you use the stairs for a healthy alternative, you can go into this room and grab yourself a health tank piece. That I somehow missed. Don't know how that happened, but hey, that is every single health tank piece in the game. We now have 3 health tanks, but you do need to fill them manually, unfortunately. That's the only downside to it. Alright, next part. Dude, fuck off, dude. What the hell was that? He fucked up my entire... Wait, get the fuck out of here! What the hell? They fucked up my entire parry moment. You're not supposed to attack me during that moment. What the hell? It's the first time that's happened to me. Alright, and once you get to this very large data computer room area, you want to go ahead and use Corsica to activate this generator. Doing so will lead us to a life gauge piece, I believe. Because if you remember so long ago when we were actually going through this level for the first time, we managed to see it through a window, such as right there. And now we just need to find 3 more somehow. I have really no idea where the other 3 could be. Unless the other Spectra doors are going to be giving us that, I'm not too sure. Oh, speaking of Spectra door, actually, I believe the next one is actually coming up. It's right over here, actually. Yeah, it is. Sweet. 2 things right next to each other. Fantastic. So unless all the other Spectra doors are going to be giving us life gauge pieces, I don't know where the other life gauge pieces are. Because I'm pretty sure I've been very thorough in finding all of them. Defeat all enemies without moving at all. Okay. So just take your hands off the left stick and just use the just use dashes and the grappling hook to do things. Honestly, this is not a difficult one at all. Because it doesn't say anything about not using the right stick. Just never touch the left stick. Come here, you. Oh, hey, fellas. It is throwing me off a little bit, though. What am I doing? Okay. Right there, thank you. Nope, try. No, I can't turn. There we go. Now you. Come here, you. Go and use this. There we go. Easy as that. All right, there's one life gauge piece, so I might be entirely correct about that, so we'll see. Now, I know that there is at least one more spot we can do with Corsica later in this stage, because this actually is going to reveal a new character for us, believe it or not. So yeah, I will go ahead and meet you guys in that next spot. All right, and right next to the break room where this tech unit is having a horrible time is another fire barrier. So we'll go ahead and use Corsica to blow this away. And behind here is this fella.
Is that one of those smidge things?
No. Do not confuse me with my unsensible brethren. I am the limited collector's edition model, Pamidge. But please refer to me as the artist.
So that was you? Making all those drawings around the campus?
Drawings? No. That is art. Just like this, right here.
Hey, Corsica, that's you.
Oh, wow, it's actually really nice.
That's it? Nice? No. It is sublime. A mediocre review. Worse than nothing at all.
Uh-oh, think I put him in sad mode.
Excuse me. I am drawing here.
Yeah, well, your attitude could use an adjustment. So yeah, not only is this the last, the fuck's it called? Graffiti for this area. It's also the introduction of Pamidge, the artist. He's been the one putting up all the graffiti everywhere. And an audio, or a vlog. Pamidge press announcement. Warning, this email is written in an old, unsupported font. Vandelay Technologies announces limited edition smart fridge. Today, Vandelay Technologies has proudly touted a limited version of its smart fridge line, which they have dubbed the Pamidge. Due to its artistic AI tendencies, this limited edition model, with a tastefully retro coloring, will give you recommendations from an artistic value perspective rather than just a healthy perspective. So instead of just suggesting food with nutritional value, this new Pamidge model will offer suggestions based off a visual wellness guide. Yeah, I'm sure that went swimmingly. Alright, and I'm not too sure if there's anything else for this level, so I will just go ahead and see you guys in the next spot. Whatever there is left for this level, if anything. So, yeah, just be a moment.
Sorry.
Alright, so now that we've completed up to stage 7, that was the last level we needed Corsica to unlock previous things. So, now that I've practically gathered everything else in the level up to stage 7, For stage, what was it, 8 and I think 10? Because stage 9 is just the Mimosa fight. So, history lesson and master plan. So these are the only 2 stages that have a Spectra door left. And I'm pretty sure I've collected everything that I've been able to find in those levels. If not, then I'm an idiot, and I just haven't been paying attention. So, for track 8 and 10, I'm going to be covering the last 2 Spectra doors before we get to the later thing. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, after going through the 3rd Vandelay exhibit, yes, the 3rd one, it is this late into the level. We're practically at the end of it. You want to just navigate through here, because the door is just ahead through here. Might have gone a bit early on the explanation, but hey, I don't really care. So it's just through here. Go ahead and get a pep to activate this. Go up and around. And I believe it's back here. Yes, there it is. Alright, and this one is, I think, fairly easy as well. All of them after the counter and dodge parries are fairly easy. Because I think this one is the take no damage one. No damage, yep, that should be easy enough. Well, maybe not without the fire guys, but You, come here. I'm not dealing with barrier bullshit in this, come on. They shouldn't really be sending that strong. Never mind. How'd you miss the first hit, Mac? What are you doing? Oh, Mac, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying his armor immediately? What's going on, man? Fuck, Mac! Okay, let's wait for him to be properly in this time. Then we send Mac. Alright, 2 hits. Get out of the way of that, because I've never parried that move before, and I don't know why. It's apparently just an impossible one to parry for me, I guess. Wait, that's it? Oh. I was expecting a lot more. Oh well. Okay, that's an issue. Because that means that I have missed a reverb gauge piece, or a life. That means I've missed a life gauge piece somewhere. But where have I missed one? Oh my god. Am I even going to bother? Probably not. Oh my god. How many do we just need 2 more. Why? Stop giving me. We don't even need. You don't even need this many circuits. I'm pretty sure you get a bunch from the. Yeah, you get some from the challenge board too, so why even bother with this? Come on. I'm this close to just getting everything. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. Hey. Man, I got a lot of things. Alright. Alright, last one is in stage 10. Or track 10, whatever which one you want to call it.
Alright.
Yeah, I know. This one's actually fairly close to the start of the level, so it wouldn't take too long. Okay, this is the one I somehow missed. Just before you enter the vent and after Roqueford's horrible pun, there is the last piece of graffiti. I don't know how I missed that, but I got it now. Alright, on to the Spectra door. Alright, and once you get to the atrium, you want to head up the way up here where we found that one wrench spray. And it's literally just like the closest one to the entrance of a level, which is fantastic because I don't have to spend the entire stage looking for it. And here it is. I forget which. I think this one is where you have to keep your combo at a certain level. I think so. Defeat all. Oh, right. getting a just timing score of at least 85%, so at least in S rank. That might be okay. Ah! Luckily, there's a little counter to indicate how well you're doing on that. Oh, and it's awful now. Just pretty much play as basic as you can. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything extravagant. Just try to play to the best of your efforts. And I'm not too sure if we're fighting anything other than just this guy, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, we're fighting more. Good. Oh, great. It's you, buddy. Well, now I know how to defeat you properly. You will not be difficult to take care of at all. All right. And is that it? It is! Fantastic! Alright. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, man. Well, that's every Spectra door in the main levels completed. Let's see what awaits us in the hideout.
Done and done.
Good job, Chai. Compiling all the strings.
What does it say?
It's encrypted, but using a cipher my mother always used. There. It's a facility under Vandelay Tower.
That was never mentioned before, but how very convenient.
And looking at this, it's coordinates for another Spectra device?
Well, we destroyed Spectra after defeating Kale. It's too early for a sequel.
Unless that was connected to a master unit, like some sort of antenna.
If that thing is set to activate...
Just tell me where. I'll finish this.
All right, the mystery deepens. Thanks to your impressively hard work, Peppermint has isolated the source of the Spectra signals. We can talk to her and head to the Spectra hub. And now that we've acquired every spray, if we go over here...
Excuse me. When did you get here?
Please stand back. I just finished my masterpiece.
Who even gave you permission to draw on our floor?
Draw! Draw! This is art! Perhaps you'd like me to teach you about it.
No. Forget I asked. But this has nothing to do with us. Can't you draw a cool portrait of us or something?
I draw what I see, and this is what you get.
But I don't want it. Oh, man, what am I gonna tell Peppermint?
Banana chai. I don't know. It just works. So, that does it for this episode, or episodes. I don't know. I've kind of just been recording each stage one after another. So this may be one episode, this may be two, who knows. But next time on Hi-Fi Rush, we're going to be talking to Peppermint, heading down to the Spectra hub, and seeing what awaits us there. See you guys next time.